Hey guys, Shawn from Rainier Arms. Today we're going to be out at the range. I've got about a little less than 2 weeks before the Rifle World Shoot in Finland, where I'll be competing at the pre-match, and I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm going to be competing with the Deadeye Designs team. They offered me a slot, and I'll be representing Rainier Arms, obviously, and our good buddies, Neutral Authority as well. And running our Ruck Ultramatch Pro. This thing is sweet. So this is the current setup. The only thing I haven't switched out on there yet, I'll just have a couple different, essentially hand stops that I'm going to be using for barricade work. But running the Night Force NXA with the Trijicon RMR HD on the offset, on the Scalaworks Leap mount with their 45-degree offset as well. So today, the goal is to work on some aspects that I don't usually work on a whole lot, and they're a little bit more specific for this kind of competition. And one of those is going to be utilizing swingers and drop downs at 200 all the way up to 300 yards. And another thing that I'm not totally used to is the starting position, having to have that rifle down on the hip. So I'm going to be practicing that a lot as well over the next couple weeks, getting used to it. And then for me, not super used to utilizing a 45-degree offset, so that'll be a lot of the focus today as well. After we do some of the dedicated distance stuff, I'll have varying targets with distance and close, and have to get a lot of reps in transitioning from utilizing the optic over to the red dot, and just practicing, getting as many reps in as I can over the next couple weeks, and doing a whole lot of dry firing as well. And just excited. I'm excited to be out in Finland representing a handful of great companies, and just getting to do something that is it's a truly a treat. So stay with us today, check out what we got going on, and enjoy me messing up and hopefully being successful as well today. Right, let's go check. Oh, nice. All A zones. Obviously these aren't IPSC targets, but it's what I have to use right now. So those two are the new ones. Those were the first two runs. Not bad. Sweet. Makeup shots, but no, I definitely threw one on that. But it's too much. Look. Not as good. Still okay. Yeah, this one was trash. I knew it too. There with one makeup, like right there. Not even good shots, not even good. All right, so same course of action, course of fire. We're just at roughly 100-ish, maybe 110 yards. Try it again. Nope, didn't drop. Nope, didn't drop. Oh well. Took 2 headshots just for fun. The trigger didn't go on that last one. Our MacGyver trigger system didn't work on this last dropper, so I ended up just taking a couple headshots just to do it. They're pretty good, so I'm happy with that. We've got a pretty awesome makeshift setup going on today, but it's what we have and we got to make it happen. It'll work. So something that I really enjoy about, so this is a jersey that I'll be wearing that Deadeye Designs made for me. Got my companies that I work with and then my name and stuff, but they make phenomenal shooter jerseys. They honestly do. It's almost 90 degrees right now. I'm sweaty, my pants are all sweaty, but this shirt does such a good job of wicking that sweat, and then any kind of breeze that's hitting right now cools me down. So I'm pretty excited about it. Downfall is it's not going to be this hot over in Finland this time of year, but at the end of the day, I'm still training in the heat that I'm working in and I'm enjoying it. I do like these shirts quite a bit. Let's go ahead and see what we got. We're at like, I don't know, what is this, 175-ish? Almost 200. Just eyeballing. I don't want to know the exact. I just want to try to figure it out. Here we go. Time is 35:52.
And now that you know your holdovers, will it be faster?
Should be, yeah. Should be faster. I kind of was shooting under it, because I ended up just trying to accommodate a little too much. Just missing. Those little plates are tough at that distance. Hits were still okay. Alpha Charlie, probably be still an Alpha Charlie on an IPSC. This one, might need to start marking them because now I can't remember. Those two are already there, so it might have been an Alpha Delta. I think it might have been an Alpha Delta. The time to beat 35:52 and less than 19 shots is what I want. 17 shots, 28.67. All right, so just all I set up here is just kind of working on 3 different concepts. So one being entering, and then also exiting, and then transitioning from red dot to LPVO for a small simulated small target distance, just real small target, top of the head is all I'm doing, just to try to work on 3 different pieces at once. $11.36. Alpha Alpha, Alpha Charlie, turn this off, Alpha Charlie, Alpha Alpha, headshots were a little bit low. I think those are my 2 original. So headshots were low. I don't think I engaged this one. And this, Alpha Alpha. All right, so gonna do the same thing. Last time was 11.36, 12 shots. My goal this time though is to not get those Charlies that I got. So clean the shots up a little bit, and hopefully run faster also. All right, slower. 12.87. This time was 14 shots because first time I didn't double engage that headshot target like I wanted, so I was behind. Okay. 13-13. Hey everybody, thanks for spending some time with us today out on the range prepping for the Finland Rifle World Shoot. I just love how this firearm operates. Absolutely do. I keep saying that, and it's not just because it's made by us. It honestly is a great gun straight out of the box. But a couple little things that I did mention earlier. I do need to decide what kind of miniature, kind of Talon style hand stops I want to use to just use as barricade, something that comes off really quick. And we do have a Rainier Arms one I'm probably going to utilize. Another little change that I want to make personally, just from the last couple of days, I shot a lot over the weekend and then today. This Emissary Development axle grip, the compact, is great. I wish I had the larger one because of my bigger hands, but I absolutely love this grip. The one downfall is when I have to cant or roll the gun over to utilize my 45. This radius that normally feels great when I'm in this position here, it feels awesome. But the second I rotate the gun, it starts to dig in a little bit. Right there on my finger, you can see where it's all raw and red, and that's just right there. So I might take a file to that and just knock that down a little bit before the next training day and just see how well it does. Otherwise, I mean, I love the grip. I think it's a pretty solid grip. A lot of great options out there. Anyways, that was just a little bit about a couple things with the rifle. Again, thank you for spending some time today with us. It is hot out here. It's 90 something degrees with like 90 something percent humidity, and I've just been sweating all day long. So has Thomas. But we've had a good time shooting and practicing some of the little skills that I needed to dust and rust off and be a little bit more fine-tuned with, just since my previous training has been so much more focused on different aspects. So get out on the range, try new stuff, because this has been a lot of fun. Learning some new stuff, finding out what works and doesn't work. Freaking awesome. So shout out to Deadeye Designs for offering me this opportunity to go out to Finland and shoot on their team and represent them, represent Rainier Arms, and represent NutriAuthority, which is a phenomenal local from Wichita supplement company. But anyways, thank you so much for spending some time with us, and we'll see you on the next video.